Hello everyone. Hello everybody. My name is Thảo. I'm 11 years old and I'm from Deepening. Today I'm so happy to introducing the topic from hating English to loving English. When I first started learning English, I must be honest, I hated it. My mother wanted me to study, but I was against it. I was only 7 years old, and to me, learning English felt like a burden. At the beginning, I learned only 5 new words, and even that felt too much. Many times I wanted to give up. I read disjointedly, but my mother encouraged me. She even made a deal with me and gave me small rewards whenever I tried. I still remember that the very first time I completed a lesson, she gave me a teddy bear named Fish. The teddy bear wasn't just a toy, it became a symbol of my first victory. Once, my teacher noticed and left a price comment and left a comment. For the first time, I felt recognized, and it planted a tiny seed of motivation inside me. Another important turning point came when I visited my teacher's office. I went there simply to greet him, but I walked away with something much more valuable, his encouragement. He gave me a book called Learning to Draw with Simple Shapes. Why was that gift so special? Because it matched my personal interest, drawing. It showed me that my teacher cared not only about my English, but also about my interest. From that moment, I started to admire him, and my admiration grew into determination. If my teacher believed in me, then I needed to believe in myself. 2 months later, I attended a workshop called Understanding English Correctly. At the workshop, Mr. Sang said something that has stayed with me until today. English is a bridge that everyone must cross in today's world. That simple sentence changed the way I saw English. English is a bridge to knowledge, opportunities, and the world. I began to study hard, so hard that I even forgot the deal I had made with my mother. One of the biggest turning points in my life happened at Echo Park. There, my teacher not only praised me, but also truly recognized my ability in learning English. He even invited me to become his honorary secretary. At that moment, I realized how much trust he had placed in me. From then on, I told myself I could not be careless anymore. That trust became my motivation to study harder, to be more disciplined, and to take learning seriously. Looking back, I believe that was the point when my attitude towards English completely changed. Of course, my journey was not always easy. Sometimes I felt frustrated. Sometimes I even cried. Once I had to record a lesson 120 times before it was finally correct. Imagine the tear, the tiredness, the disappointment. But I'm so lucky. I was never truly alone. For the first 2 years, my mother studied with me every day. My sister checked my homework. My father took me to conferences. And most importantly, I learned that self discipline and the 10 principles of learning English by Mr. Sang were my compass. With the principle, I slowly turned my fear into my progress. Over time, something magical happened. I started to loving English without realizing it. The love grew stronger as I joined conferences, summer camps, and workshops. I met beloved friends such as Su, Bảo An, and Hương Giang. I met distinguished teachers such as Đỗ Thúy, Nguyễn Quốc Vương, and Nguyễn Tuấn, and I was guided with care and love by mentors in the early communities such as Miss Hoa, Miss Thu, Miss Doanh, and Miss Nhung, whom I call my adopted mother. I joined the ELYHtalk summer camp for 4 consecutive summers, where I learned not only about English, but also about independence, responsibility, and self-discipline. Today, I realized English is an indispensable part of my life. It feels as natural as breathing every day. I will try to study hard, not only for myself, but also to help our community grow and stay strong. Thank you for listening to me till now.